Okay, so you want to have a partner. There are two basic ways that you need to understand how you can do this. They are tenants in common and joint tenancy. You're going to read about those in this module, and so I think I just want to say a few words about them. Tenants in common is basically when two or more people have an undivided interest in a piece of property. The difference, the fundamental difference in tenants in common and joint tenancy is something we call right of survivorship. Right of survivorship is sometimes called a poor man's will because right of survivorship has to do with what happens to the land when one of the partners passes away, the rights to that land. So here's the difference. In a tenants in common, you have no right of survivorship. So what happens with the tenants in common is if one of the partners passes away, the heirs now become a partner with the other members of that entity. Okay? So joint tenancy, on the other hand, has right of survivorship. And what happens in joint tenancy is on the death of one of the partners, the other partner gains their share. I always tease and I say, if you're going to buy a hunting lease, buy it tenants in common. Don't buy it joint tenancy and then go hunting with your partner. Because if you're killed, then he gets 100% of that land. So that's the difference in joint tenancy. The main difference in joint tenancy and tenants in common is this idea of right of survivorship. It's important to me that you read about rights of survivorship and understand the differences in tenants in common and joint tenancy in relation to right of survivorship.